Hey everyone, welcome back. We are going to be talking about image styles. Yep, just like color styles, typography styles, effect styles, there are also image styles, which basically function the same as color styles. And you may be thinking like, why the heck do I need now image styles? I mean, you don't necessarily need them per se, but it makes your life easier if you have some content that you're going to be repeating over and over again, and you just need to have some dynamic imagery. So you can imagine things like if you're on like a rental site and you have a bunch of home images, you just need something really quick to plug into each grid item. So that way you can easily make a layout that doesn't look like it's just filled in with placeholder content. Same thing with like this. I have these cards here, or this one card that could be repeated in a layout, and you don't want to have the same card repeated sometimes, especially if you're trying to show off your designs in your portfolio, if you want to show off, or you just want to show them to developers or your team as to like how things work. Sometimes like you just need that extra content, and to make it easier for yourself, you should make image styles. So let's jump in. So if you have the plugin called Unsplash, this is going to make your life easier for just finding imagery. So based off of my image here, I have this little card and it says safety tips and guidelines. So this is all about like travelers and helping them stay safe. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to search up things like travel, and I'm going to just zoom out, and I'm going to create a couple of circles here. So I'm going to just have 4, and I'm going to select that circle and just pick random images that I think, that are very in line with this type of imagery that I'm searching for here. So there's this one. I think that's the one I already have. So that's great. Then we can maybe have this one, and then we'll choose something like this. Okay, so we have 4 different options here. Now, how do you make image styles? So I'm going to close my plugin. I'm just going to come to this image here, and I'm going to go to fills, and I'm going to say image / you can just call it like card 1. So I'm going to copy that naming convention. I'm going to do the same here. But I'm going to say this one's 2. Because these are all just placeholders. They're not really like something that you're going to name or even really care about too much. Because when you're in your designs, you're just going to be like throwing them in really quickly. So there we go. I have my images. Super cool. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just expand my frame. And then I'm going to select my image or my card, and you see my background is the entire fill. So the whole auto layout frame just has the information here, and then it has this information behind it. So I'll show you how to make this card, but this fill is going to say, image 1. Then I'm going to make a copy of this, and then this one will be image 2. Then make another copy, and then so on and so forth. That one's a nicer one. So basically, that is how you create image styles. You can easily go ahead and see your color styles here on the right sidebar, and you can edit them if you need to by just like, adding the fill or removing a new fill or anything like that. You can customize it to, be a bunch of things if you want to have like, color styles on top of it. But that's how you create image styles within Figma.